Well, shortly after midnight tonight, Britain's first gay weddings will take place. All this week, we've been looking at the experience of being gay in the 21st century. And tonight, we have two very powerful reports on the prejudice and antipathy that some people still face in different parts of the world. But first, a development tonight in the way Britain handles asylum claims from people fleeing persecution from countries where homosexuality is banned. A document leaked to Channel 4 News has led to claims that the Home Office is asking some gay asylum seekers intrusive and highly inappropriate questions. And tonight, the Home Secretary, Theresa May, has ordered a review to ensure that that doesn't happen in future. This programme has spoken to one woman who says she's been driven into hiding after losing her bid to remain here. And just to warn you, Cordelia Lynch's report does contain some distressing footage and strong language of a sexual nature.
We shall have a war with the homosexual lobby.
A filthy disease.
They beat you up, they torture you, they threaten you, they're like, you've never tested a man. We're gonna show you how to be a man.
If you could see the mark here, there's a scar. That was machete.
It's dangerous to seek asylum. If you lose, you're sent back.
This footage from Nigeria, which went viral, shows the moment a mob brutally attacked two naked men suspected of being gay with nail-studded clubs.
Is this what he wants to bring to Africa?
It's been claimed homophobia is Africa's new apartheid, but the fault lines cross continents.
We do not want this sickness.
41 out of 54 Commonwealth countries have criminalised consensual gay sex. Now Britain is accused of not doing enough to support those fleeing persecution. Happiness Agboro and Aderonke Apata could never walk hand in hand in Nigeria. Both claim they were tortured there for being lesbians. Aderonke says she was sentenced to death by stoning, but has twice had her asylum claim rejected.
Each time I remember, my heart jumps. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to be faced with death. I'm going to be faced with 14 years imprisonment. And not just me. People who know me will also face jail terms for probably not reporting me. So it's so scary.
So far, she says only her fiancé has been given leave to remain. These scars, she claims, are the result of a mob attack.
I have one here, one in between my head, a stab at my back and my leg as well.
Who did that to you?
Some community boys, because they find out I was a lesbian and they can't stand it.
In Uganda, the passing of the Anti-Homosexuality Act was met with the beating drum of approval. That same month, a seriously ill woman named Prosy, who said she was raped in the country and fled because of her sexuality, was deported back there. She spoke to me from a secret location.
I'm scaring about the situation in our country, and the way they bring me back, it was really, really bad. I don't know what I'm going to do because I don't have any place to be. I'm hiding every time to hide my life.
Shame on you, Nigeria!
Shame on you!
Campaigners say a culture of disbelief exists at the Home Office. A document leaked to Channel 4 News adds weight to concerns that the threshold for gay asylum cases is too high. In an interview conducted just last month, a man provides more than 30 photographs documenting his relationship with his partner spanning 7 years. He also shows evidence of the address they shared and a letter from a gay men's health service, but the claim was rejected. It comes a month after details emerged of another interview where one bisexual asylum seeker was asked a catalogue of intrusive questions, including what is it about men's backsides that attracts you?
We have to accept that it's for the asylum seeker to be able to prove their claim. What I have an issue with is that in a lot of decisions, the Home Office decision makers are applying too high a standard of proof. And now we have this battlefield saying, well, prove that you're gay.
The Home Office says the UK has a proud history of granting asylum to those who need it and doesn't deport anyone at risk of inhumane or degrading treatment because of their sexuality. But Richard Bartram says the focus of questioning has to change.
These are quite intrusive questions. And I suppose we'll have to say quite biologically intimate questions. They want to know about penetration, about erections, about what is it that you enjoy or don't enjoy. What is it that turns you on about another man, or if you're a lesbian, what turns you on about another woman? These are the kind of questions that are asked and what the interviewer typically focuses on.
Aderonke believes it is a cynical system that's leading to desperate acts.
People have told me that they've gone to the extent of producing video of themselves and their partner that are making love to show to the Home Office to be able to prove their sexuality. And I think that is homophobic. It is degrading.
It is clearly a complex and sensitive area, and Britain may soon have many more cases to deal with.